Yo, what's going on, guys? Franco here from Pocketable Tech, back with another video! Imagine like guitars come in then, it's like confetti comes down. That should be my intro. Hey, what's going on, guys? Franco here, you're watching Pocketable Tech, and I'm back with another video for you guys. So, a lot of you in the comments have been asking me when am I going to do another vaporizer review, so this is for you guys. The Vital is a fairly new vaporizer on the market. It's produced and manufactured by a company called Top Green, but they also go by the name XVAPE. XVAPE is based out of Shenzhen, China, and they specialize in the research and development of electronic vaporizers. Having had the opportunity to speak directly with the CEO of the company, it was obvious that they were very passionate about creating a vaporizer that was great tasting and intuitive, all at a fairly affordable price point. And having now tested their vaporizer for the past week and a half, I think they succeeded. The packaging the Vital comes in is nothing too special, just a sturdy cardboard box with metallic lettering and logo. Keep in mind though that the packaging and logos may eventually differ depending on which online retailers decide to distribute it. Inside the box there is a cushioned felt-lined foam inlay which keeps the device snugly in place. Pulling out the tab helps to remove the first layer and gives access to the accessories. The accessories you get are a premium feeling tweezer, a metal packing tool, cleaning brush, some extra screens, and a convenient micro USB to standard USB cable for charging, something which should be standard on all portable vaporizers. Moving on to the device itself, it's quite compact and pocketable at just 125mm tall. I actually wasn't expecting it to be this compact from the pictures I saw online. You can see just how comfortably it fits into the palm of my hand, and looking at it next to other portable herbal vaporizers such as the DaVinci Ascent and the Flowermate, you can see just how much smaller the Vital actually is. If anything, it's more comparable to the size of the packs, just a tad bit taller. In regards to build quality, it's actually very lightweight, weighing in at just 80 grams, and that's due to its mostly plastic design. The Vital has a soft texture to it, so it actually doesn't feel as cheap as other plastic-made vapes, but it's still plastic, and I'm not sure how it would handle a drop on the concrete. On the front of the unit we have an OLED display, which is quite bright, but kind of small. Using the plus and minus buttons, you're able to control the temperature, and this is definitely a feature I prefer over vaporizers that just give you individual preset temperatures. Being able to specifically set your temperature gives the user a lot of control and allows you to fine-tune the overall experience. At the base of the unit is where the charging port is, and I'm really happy to see that they opted for a micro USB connection rather than going with their own proprietary cable. This makes charging on the go so much more convenient since you can easily charge up wherever there is a USB powered source, which means you can even connect this little guy to a portable battery pack when on the go. Plus, you're able to use this device while it's charging. Very nice. Moving upwards towards the top of the unit, we have vents on both sides of the device which are intended to help provide cool airflow while vaporizing. We'll touch more on this later. Pulling upward on the mouthpiece reveals a decently sized ceramic heating chamber, and it's nice to see that they went with a ceramic heating chamber over a metal one since the vapor quality is always greatly improved with ceramic. Using the Vital is very simple and intuitive with a few setting options to learn. Long press the power button for 3 seconds and the unit powers on and automatically begins heating up to your last set temperature. Using the plus and minus buttons allows you to fine-tune the experience by 1 degree increments, starting from 212 Fahrenheit all the way up to 464 Fahrenheit. Heat up time, by the way, is very quick, taking just 15 to 20 seconds till the unit reaches 370 degrees Fahrenheit, and I was really impressed by that. It definitely has one of the fastest heat up times of any portable vape I've come across, with the exception of the Flash Vape, which also had an insane heat up time of just a couple of seconds. The Vital has a battery saving feature which automatically powers off the unit after 5 minutes have gone by, which if you ask me is kind of too short for a session. Thankfully you can extend the auto shut off feature to 10 minutes, and to do this simply long press the power button and the plus button at the same time till you see the timer switch. Also, if you long press the power button and the minus button at the same time, this allows you to switch between Fahrenheit and Celsius for those that are in different regions of the world. Powering the Vital is an embedded 2200 mAh battery. The battery is not user replaceable, but it does last a long time on a single charge. You can expect at least an hour and 40 minutes of usage before needing to recharge, and that's really solid performance from such a small device. What's also really nice is that once completely dead, the battery takes just over an hour to fully charge back up. Coming in just under the $80 price point, there is a lot to like about this vaporizer. It's very pocketable and stealthy, super lightweight, has a very impressive battery life, and can easily last you many sessions. It has an OLED display which many vaporizers do not have, Vapor quality is also surprisingly very good, which probably has a lot to do with their decision to incorporate the ceramic heating chamber. The vapor produced is very cool. Even at high temperatures, it never became hot or irritating. Also, there is practically zero draw resistance, which is really nice. So as you can probably tell, I really like this device. The performance is on par with vaporizers that are priced 2 to 3 times higher. But as I do with all products, I always try to find things that can be improved. And for the vial, there are just a few things that I would like to see improved in the second iteration. Starting with the mouthpiece. So the vapor quality is already really good, mainly due probably to the ceramic herb chamber. Now that in combination with a Pyrex or a glass mouthpiece would make the flavor probably taste amazing, even better than it already tastes. So in the second iteration, I would love to see either a glass or a Pyrex mouthpiece come included instead of the plastic mouthpiece. So most smart devices like our smartphones, our smartwatches, even our vaporizers have the batteries embedded, meaning that we can't replace them. And that's not always a good thing, especially because batteries do eventually die. So it's really nice and something that a lot of people overlook when a battery can be replaced. So it'd be really cool to see in the second iteration, maybe possibly having a user replaceable battery. That way if the user wanted to upgrade the battery or just swap batteries out if you're on the go somewhere, that'd be a really nice feature to have. And lastly, and this is really a minor gripe, the display I wish just was a bit bigger. Again, don't get me wrong, the display gets really bright, it's nice that they even include it, and it gets the job done. But when you're looking at it, everything starts to look a tad crammed in here. If it was just a tad bit bigger, sort of like the one on the DaVinci Ascent, that would be perfect. Otherwise, like I said, these are just things that I could see maybe improved in the second one. As it stands right now, it's a really great device, especially for the money. Even if it was higher price, this is a well-performing vaporizer. I did not expect it to perform as good as it did. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you made it this far in the video, please hit that thumbs up button so I know that you saw it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you can share this video with someone that you think would find this interesting, that would also be greatly appreciated. If you have any more questions of something maybe I didn't address, don't be shy. Feel free to hit me up in the comments below. Let me know any questions you have, what you think. I make a point to try to respond to all the comments you guys leave me. And of course, you guys can always reach out to me on social media. And as always, all those links are always in the description below. So take a look at those and check them out. I want to thank Philip one more time and the whole XVAPE team for sending out the Vital for us to check out. I'm still confused as to how you guys got this product to me in just 2 days, shipped all the way from on the other side of the globe. You guys are really awesome. Thanks again for sending it out. And of course, thank you guys mostly for watching, liking my videos, sharing them. It really means a lot to me, and I'm super excited to see what 2016 is going to bring. So stay tuned for more tech content and vlogs, and as always, be safe, stay healthy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's really, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna get it this time. We're just gonna do it like this. We're gonna say, I don't know how to like lead into the video. Like, this video is for you. However I start, it sounds corny. Anyway, this is the review. Cut. Oh. I'm just gonna do the way I normally do. Let's try it again. Hey, what's going on, guys? Pocketable Tech here, and I'm back with a new video, of course. Hi. That was a little weird.